Okay. RockRiver Arms SHOT Show 2010, Nutnfancy, visiting these guys. If you guys haven't figured it out by now, I like RockRiver Arms. I think they're good guns for a good price. They're not overpriced. They remain true to a high value concept, delivering a lot of capability for a reasonable price. That's RockRiver Arms, and we are in the house talking with BJ Black. Hey dude.
How you doing?
Thanks for having us. Nutnfancy Project, talking about RockRiver Arms. What's your job at the company?
Technical support on the phones.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so you know a little bit about these guns,
Yeah.
don't you? Okay, can I start off with a couple questions?
Okay.
All right. How reliable do you think the RockRiver Arms product is?
They're extremely reliable because tight tolerances
Okay.
that we run.
And you guys, how about the materials you use too?
Well, we use the higher end materials, and we don't run an assembly line basis. Everything's individually built per order by one guy,
Okay.
which keeps your quality control up.
Awesome. And I will have to say that that's been borne out by my own shooting as well. Having shot thousands and thousands of rounds through RockRiver Arms. We're going to go show you some of the other stuff on the walls here. It works, you know. Is it the absolute best AR-15 out there? Well, you know what I say? Define best. You know, if you're willing to spend money and get everything military specification, which by the way, I don't think necessarily is always better. And let me give you an example. Do you have an example of your star safety lever, BJ? Here's one right here. Okay, that's a star safety lever. That's a RockRiver proprietary safety catch, right? That's not mil spec. This isn't, but I like it. I like it. I think it's more ergonomic, it's easier to actuate, and I'm just using that as an example of how sometimes deviating from mil spec can work. And I know, guys say, well, yeah, but mil spec is tested. I know, but there's lots of mil spec things that fail. Trust me, I'm in the military still. You said you had some new guns mid-rack, BJ?
Correct. With everybody wanting mid-length Predator Pursuits, we're coming out with the mid-length version instead of the 20-inch.
And the barrel on that is?
16-inch mid-length handguard.
Okay, so that's basically a carbine gas system on it?
Correct. We've also come out with the mid-length 458 SOCOM.
How is that 458 SOCOM catching on?
It's starting to come on real strong with your hunting world,
right?
Wild boar, larger game, deer.
Zombie killers, is it catching on with those guys?
Yeah.
Because they need something that hits hard. Okay, so a couple new ones. Where's my favorite? Where's the Entry Tactical? I love that model. Hard to say. Look at how many guns they have out. Now this is how you do a SHOT Show. Tons and tons of guns. Sorry if I roam there, BJ. There it is. Okay, looking at this gun, and you've seen me shoot it in the Arms Serenity series, no doubt. It looks like an M4 profile barrel, right? You go, well, there's a step there, which means to a normal person that knows the M4 profile that it will go skinny under the handguard. Not so. RockRiver does their own profile. Again, they just do things, you know, they think are right. In this case, I agree with them. You can't see it because of the double heat shields. That's an R4 profile barrel. It's very thick under the handguard, right?
Correct.
Do you see?
Yes, if you want the true M4 cutout, you can get the lightweight. It just adds a little more weight.
How much weight? 4 ounces? That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
About 4 or so.
Yeah.
What are your opinions as a technical dude at RockRiver? Thin barrel versus the thicker?
Weight helps dampen your body fatigue on shooting. So extra weight, if you can handle it, actually increases your accuracy.
There you go.
So lightweight lets you adapt, and the cutout underneath is truly to mount your grenade launcher on it. So in the civilian world, not all of us have a grenade launcher, so it's not important to be skinny.
And I am under advisement that the U.S. Army is actually reevaluating the whole idea of the M4 profile barrel. Have you heard that?
No, I haven't.
Going to a thicker profile with a step cutout for attachment of M203. So what they found is issues in heavy duty firing of it. So I like the stability of the firing, the non-wandering zero stuff I've told you guys before. Well, that's a good looking gun right there. That's a Pro Series Elite RockRiver arms. What's that come with? Everything shown?
Everything shown.
Is that the aim point probably, huh?
No, the aim point comes with
Oh, really?
It's one of the package rifles.
Okay, probably targeted towards the police officer that's buying his own trunk carbine, maybe? Or whoever?
Pretty much whoever.
Okay.
Whoever. It just comes with all the toys already on it.
Okay.
If you don't want to do a lot of thinking.
Is this a YHM rail, BJ?
That's a Daniel Defense rail.
Because it looks thin. DD, huh? So you can see that's another trim rail. For at least in the vertical dimension, see how close to the barrel it is? I'm not going to take the gun down to show you. That's a big plus. Love that. How are those selling, those Pro Series?
We've had it out for the last couple of years, and it's pretty popular.
Yeah.
Along with the Pro Series Government, the Elite Comp, just different builds for different people. If they want to fine tailor closer to what they want, you can start out with the base model and substitute it and build it how you want it.
There's an Elite Comp, AR-1270. You can go to RockRiver Arms, of course, their website, and see all the different models. And they do have a really nice variety of guns. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Which our website is switching over while we're at SHOT Show, so all the new products will be on the website.
Okay. What's the difference on this one? That looks like it's wearing your new... Is that a proprietary stock, or does someone make that for you?
That's one of our new stocks. It's on these right here. It holds a tailored cheek piece, QD attachments on the ends. The end cap will slide down for adjustment for high shoulder.
Check that out.
For battery access.
Awesome.
Remove it, easier to see. You have battery storage.
Looks like a SOP mod in some ways. Which, by the way, I love that stock. That's another thing I like about how you guys approach business, BJ, is that I can go buy individual parts for the guns, a lot of stuff that you can't find in other websites. So that's cool. I'm talking springs, extra parts, tubes, whatever you want. They'll sell it to you on RockRiver. Do you guys do military discount on your site or Leo discount?
Yes, military and LE, if you call in, we can discuss how we do it.
Okay.
It's a different process.
Yeah, it'll go through a different channel?
Yes, they can call in and ask for the LE or the law enforcement or military.
Anything else new you want to show us? Your time to shine, BJ, at the RockRiver Arms booth?
Well, there's a lot. There's up in 308.
Let's go take a look at that, just real quick. Now remember, we were at the LaRue booth, and if you haven't seen that portion of my visit here at the SHOT Show, you can check that out. Remember, that is an awesome gun, the optimized battle rifle, 7.62 millimeter, $3,000. Okay, $3,000. Knight's armament, even more. Okay, I'm just saying. Gotta quit saying that. Okay, talk to me, Goose.
The 20-inch varmint in the 308. A lot of requests for a shorter barrel rather than the 26-inch. Then you have our new half quad rail, full length 12-inch for the 308, which we're producing rails now for them.
Okay, is that aluminum? That is aluminum on that rail. Check that out. So that's a milled aluminum on the side, like BJ saying, with Picatinny rail sections on it, ventilated on top.
Correct. With a full rail, there's a shorter version down here. The top rail is at the same height as your flat top for your same plane iron flip-ups or any of your sighting systems. We've come out with the 308 carry handles, dominators, tack mounts, flip front sight for 308. So those are
what brand is that? Yours or
that
White
is ours.
Okay, very nice. What's that sell for roughly? The LAR-8?
You're looking in the ballpark for the base models. You're going to be anywhere in your 1100, 1300. It just all depends.
Is it more manufacturing cost to do a 308 AR-15?
Yes, that's a real hard question to answer because it's a totally different line.
Yeah.
So there's new machining early on. The new small profile 20-inch barrel.
Holy cow.
308s, which shaves off the pound and a half off the nose.
Is it just the nose you've milled down? It looks like it. Because I see a thick barrel under there.
Yes, it is actually stepped underneath the handguard also.
It is? Oh, maybe for that's just gas swap, huh? Yeah, okay. And your testing on that has revealed it's accurate? And
yes. Yeah.
under fire, extended firing sequences and stuff?
Has not changed.
Dude, look at the thickness on that barrel. The LAR 458, that's why.
Right, and then we have our mid-length 458 now with the mid-length handguard system.
Right, mid-length one, car A4 variety. Awesome.
Yep. And then our new gas piston AR rifle.
Oh, yeah.
Pistols.
That's the RockRiver PPS gas piston design. Does that use a short stroke system?
It's similar to a short stroke.
What would I compare it against? Your gas system of a gun that I know.
There's really no comparison.
Really? And it's so it's a proprietary RockRiver design.
Yes.
Gas piston. And you guys have tested it like a lot?
Will come with a swing out stock, and it'll adjust in and store on the left-hand side so that you can still function the weapon.
That's interesting. So it comes left, not right. How solidly does that lock up? I've seen some problems with that. Can you hold that so I can test it? We got to test it. You know we got to test it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see this. Okay. I mean, the rear portion is wiggly. That's pretty standard with that standard collapsible stock. The metal portion has no movement in it at all.
Correct.
At all. Wow, that's. I hope it stays that way over the life. But I'll tell you right now.
Which how it
look at
locks
that.
up, you have.
Yeah, look at the lockup. That's why. It's like a finger and groove system that eliminates play.
Where even with wear, it'll just stay the same tension.
Right. I like it. I like it. That's RockRiver. High value AR-15s of all calibers, sorts, and descriptions, as BJ is discussing. Wicked. Anything else you want to add, Dudicle?
That is about it.
Right on.
Other than check out the website and see all the small features of different products, accessories, magazines, 308 magazines.
Do you have a lot of police officers that use your guns?
Yes, a lot across the country. Departments, individual officers.
I hear the RockRiver name in law enforcement circles a lot.
Yes, it's out there quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, best of luck. Thanks for the tour of what's going on at RockRiver, showing us the guns. Keep it up, and wish you the best.
Okay. Thank you.
See ya. Yeah.